So there's a lot to talk about this term, but the most important thing is the 13G's football team. They won my support at an assembly using a chocolate wheel, and since then they have been on fire. They've been winning 13-0, 9-0. They've got a fantastic jersey. They've called themselves the G-Force, and the jersey's got G-Force emblazoned on the back, and they have really been ripping it up. One of the big announcements for this term is that we're going from 8 to 16 houses. We're currently consulting with the students about a lot of issues around their composition of houses, how to make up the mentor groups, colours, names. I've suggested that the 8 names for the new houses are 8 people from the 13G's football team, but that hasn't been getting much support around the place. The assemblies this term from Fletcher and Moulton have been about their respective charities. They've looked at Tupou College and also the Macleay Vocational College. That linked into a really good talk about National Reconciliation Week, speaking to Mark Morrison about all the things we can do there. Reconciliation Week also saw the launching of the Newington Indigenous jersey. It's a really impressive and striking design from the Indigenous artist Black Douglas. Really impressed to see the respect with which our firsts and seconds wore it, and also the respect with which the other teams that we were playing against showed to it as well. The boys have been really exercising themselves intellectually as well. There's been the F1 Challenge where we got to the national final, the Oxford Computing Challenge, the Metro STEM Challenge, which is a real world challenge about all the metro tunnels being built around Sydney. There's also been the Year 7 Scholars Club, that's joined the Ethics Society and the John Waterhouse Society to be places where our students can come and really critically and creatively engage with each other. LitFest was fantastic. 3 days of dozens of authors coming to speak to the boys about their works. Quite a few of them actually wrote to me, and they were well-written letters too, about the quality and the engagement that they found with all the Newington boys. We are looking forward in 2022 to launching the biography of the 13Gs, but that's going to have to wait a year or two. So several teachers got to see what it was like as a boy as part of our Golden Ticket program. That was me, David Roberts, Trent Driver, all of the heads of department. It is such valuable professional development. There's nothing better than going in, being as a boy, sitting at the desks, doing all the work, doing the homework, and just really experiencing the day as a boy. There's nothing like it. Camp Week was designed to help the kids with resilience and independence, and certainly they got their fill of resilience thanks to the weather gods. We do hope that despite the rain that your sons managed to bring back some decent and some good memories about the activities that they were able to do, and hopefully the washing machine and dryer didn't have to go for the whole weekend after we got them all back a day early. Our first ever ONU week was a huge success with hundreds of boys coming back for reunions. There was also an ONU business breakfast. There was a mentorship session with our Year 11 boys. There was a burger van, an ice cream van for our departing Year 12s. So big week for the ONU. So the arts has been front and centre this term as well. There's been the Wyvern Music Showcase, the Linfield Music Showcase. There's also been the Senior School Ensemble Showcase. The Rockfest was fantastic. We're hearing so many groups playing the music of my generation, which I was really pleased to hear so much. Midnight Oil, Metallica. I do hope they continue that in years to come. Also, the theatre sports teams, both the intermediate and senior team, have made the state final. We're heading into the GPS sports season, really looking forward to it. There's lots of courage, lots of resilience, lots of skill on show. Particularly keen to see the football, spearheaded of course by the 13Gs, to see what they're able to produce for the rest of the GPS season. So good luck to everybody, and I hope everybody has a really good holiday as well. Thank you.